seeing you across the bar and going, I like to go talk to that person, and talking to them, engaging them, and then thinking like, oh, this person is really interesting. I'd love to go out with them and just maybe in a more intimate setting. Now what people do is, they sit at home in their pajamas and they kind of scroll through and they look for their type. So it's like, oh, no, no, no. And it's like, you can't really judge someone just by a photo.
Yeah.
Attraction can come from...
Hey all, so I'm texting with some of you right now. I appreciate all the love and all the questions. I'm doing my best to get back to every single person. So I'm just typing away over here. But I had a really, really good question that came through, and I felt like I wanted to share it with all of you because I think it can add a lot of value. Because I think in today's day and age, it's becoming extremely difficult to be patient because everything in our life, from shipping to I don't know why that's my first example, but I'm just saying everything's quicker. The apps that we use, the way we order, no matter what we want is right at our fingertips. So I find patience is harder to have, especially when you're watching people online. You feel like you want it quicker. And it's perfectly normal. I definitely want things to happen quicker than things happen, but I'm starting to train myself to just be patient and really enjoy the journey, which is way easier said than done. But somebody did ask me about, like, what do you do to stay patient and motivated if you're on a job search? I graduated a year ago and I'm struggling to stay patient. And I think this applies to everything, and this is exactly what I do, even with my acting career and everything else that I'm doing. My advice is to do other things that can feel like progress in your life, whether it's networking and meeting people, whether it's creating content, whether it's exercising or reading or doing podcasts or learning another language, doing positive things on yourself, self-work, so that when you go to bed at night, you feel like you've made progress. So maybe I didn't book that A-list film, or we didn't sell the script today, but I did work out, or I did eat healthy, or I did make content. I did read a book. I did listen to a podcast. Like, find things where you can have those small daily victories, and it'll all lead to that getting the job or whatever it is that you're waiting for. But enjoy the wait, because the right job and or the right thing just hasn't crossed your path yet. But if you're building yourself every single day, that dream job is going to happen.
We're going to Subway, Benj.